Nissan HAS just announced that it would sell the Leaf electric vehicle, EV, in Thailand, apart from 48 other countries around the world. This would be the first time that a major automaker will offer an EV model in the kingdom, which has seen popularity of eco-friendly and fuel-efficient hybrid models rising in recent years. While Toyota, the largest automaker in the country, had made it clear that it would rely on hybrid technology for now, Nissan, which gained a strong following with the first-generation Leaf that was introduced in 2010, decided to go all out with its EV drive. Nissan executives say that while the first-generation Leaf, with a total of 280,000 units sold, was more or less a pioneer for Nissan in the EV field, the new model will turn into one of its core models. Sales of the Leaf are expected to double or even triple, according to Nissan President and CEO Hiroto Saikawa. He said the new Leaf is the latest representation of the Nissan Intelligent Mobility concept, which is the core brand strategy for Nissan's future. The new Leaf strengthens Nissan's EV leadership, as well as expansion of EVs globally, said Saikawa. He points to the improved autonomy range, evolved autonomous drive and parking technologies, and the simplicity of its e-pedal. Saikawa predicts that the car's core strengths will be used by future Nissan models. The global unveiling of the new Leaf was held at Makuhari Messe, the former venue of the Tokyo Motor Show, and although a media test drive was not included in the program, details of the new Leaf appear highly interesting. While the new car shares the same floor plan as its predecessor, virtually everything else is new, Nissan said. The biggest improvement is the operating range, which is claimed at 400 kilometers in Japanese tests, up 40% from the previous model. The new powertrain gives the Leaf 110 kilowatts of power and 320 Newton-meters of torque, which is available right from standstill. Thanks to the new lithium-ion battery that's about the same size as in the previous model but has more capacity, 40 kilowatt-hours. Charging from a 3 kilowatts outlet takes as much as 16 hours, but the time is reduced by half, 8 hours, with a 6 kilowatts outlet. With quick charging, it takes about 40 minutes to achieve 80% capacity. An interesting feature in the Leaf is Nissan's first-stage ProPilot autonomous system that was previously equipped in the Serena MPV and was highly successful, with more than 50% of Serena buyers opting for this feature. The system uses cameras and sonar to read lane markings and help the Leaf drive itself on highways. Drivers who have difficulty with parking maneuvers can also rejoice, as ProPilot Park does everything for you: steering, accelerating, braking, shift changing and engaging the parking brake. It's totally automatic and you don't even have to press the accelerator.
Tesla may be at the forefront of advanced and stylish electric vehicles, but it may soon have some serious competition in the form of a 2018 Nissan Leaf. Nissan finally unveiled the next-generation model of its all-electric vehicle this week at an event in Las Vegas' Thomas & Mack Center, establishing it as an automaker with one of the more affordable electric vehicles soon to hit the market. We've known about its competitive price and mileage for a while, but the inclusion of the ProPilot Assist feature may be what gives the Nissan Leaf a fair shot against Tesla's Model 3. ProPilot Assist essentially makes it easier to deal with stop-and-go traffic, while also ensuring drivers stay in the center of their lane, even on curvy roads. It accomplishes this by using a forward-facing camera, forward-facing radar, various sensors, and electronic control module. Nissan's new ProPilot Assist eases driver workload by reducing the amount of driver acceleration, steering, and braking input under certain driving conditions, Nissan explains in a press release. It's not on par with Tesla Autopilot, but its presence will go a long way to show that Tesla isn't the only company with high-tech driving features. Furthermore, Business Insider notes that Nissan is also working on a smart rear-view mirror capable of streaming a video feed from a camera mounted on the back. The feature will debut with the 2018 Armada SUV first, but if it comes to the Leaf, it'll be another piece of tech that Nissan can use to entice people. Nissan won't be the only company competing with Tesla next year, as the Chevy Bolt will still be around at the same price point, but with a better range. Beyond yet, Hyundai is putting out an electric SUV next year, with Porsche planning to release the Mission E a year later. Then there's still Volvo, Toyota, and Volkswagen, all of which are shifting to electric vehicles. There will soon be an overabundance of electric cars to choose from, which is the best-case scenario. More competition means better features and prices in the future, which will then lead more people to switch from fossil fuel guzzling vehicles to electric cars. In the end, it will be better for all of us and, more importantly, the environment.
The Leaf is already the best-selling all-electric car in the world, with 5,400 models purchased in Canada and more than 283,000 globally. But Nissan knows that except for maybe small crossovers, no segment is evolving faster than electrics. Set to go on sale early in 2018, it was more than time to bring on the second-generation Leaf. Propulsion is by a new electric motor producing 147 horsepower, up 40%, and a meaty 236 pounds-per-foot of torque, up 26%, driving the front wheels through a 1-speed direct-drive power takeoff. The new 40 kWh lithium-ion battery pack is the same size as the first generation, but is 67% more power-dense, resulting in a range of up to 241 kilometers. Charging time is 16 hours with a 110-volt outlet, 8 hours with 240-volt setup, with the bonus of an 80% charge in 40 minutes using a quick charge system. This is a full 5-seat hatchback with cargo volume of 668 liters, 23.6 cubic feet. Canadian specifications are still being worked out and will be in place when the 2018 Leaf goes on sale next spring. But here's what we do know. Canadian pricing will start at $35,998, not including applicable provincial subsidies, and will feature standard heated front and rear seats, heated steering wheel and battery heater. Also standard in Canada is a Level 1/Level 2, 120V/240V, charger cable. Overall styling is a refreshing return to normalcy with the lozenge look of the first-gen Leaf dropped and replaced with a hatchback appearance complete with signature Nissan floating roof, front faux V-motion grille and boomerang lighting treatments. But the design is also very aerodynamic with a drag coefficient of 0.28, thanks to a blended-in upper rear spoiler and a bottom rear diffuser. One major change is a reconfiguration of the front charging port that is now at a more convenient 45-degree angle. Inside, Nissan's gliding wing design language results in a remarkably uncluttered cabin, punctuated by bright blue stitching on the seats, door panels, armrests and steering wheel. The blue color is carried over to the start-stop motor button and the toggle-like shift knob. The front console is all new with tandem dual cup holders between the driver's seat and front passenger seat. The idea was to create a new stowage area at the base of the center console, ideal for a smartphone or wallet, as well as an easy-reach power switch, a 12-volt power outlet and a USB port. But where the Leaf stands out as a true next-gen EV is exemplified with all the technology packed into it, featuring what Nissan calls intelligent mobility. This is a global initiative that focuses on how Nissan vehicles are driven, powered and integrated into society. Its new ProPilot Assist, Nissan's advanced single-lane driver assistance technology, helps ease driver workload by reducing the amount of driver acceleration, steering and braking input under certain driving conditions. While remaining a hands-on system, it previews Nissan's ongoing development of future leading-edge autonomous drive technologies. There were many journalists in Las Vegas for the media reveal, so driving was strictly limited to about 20 miles, which didn't offer much time to sample the car. But with ProPilot activated on the freeway, the Leaf tracks smack in the center between the road lines with none of the wandering I've experienced in previous semi-autonomous driving vehicles. But perhaps the most intriguing technology is the e-pedal that makes it possible to do 90% of driving without using the brake pedal. Believe it or not, it is possible to accelerate and also brake using the single pedal on the right. Stopping is accomplished by easing pressure, so regenerative braking kicks in with the bonus of replenishing the battery. You can come to a full stop, even on a hill, and the leaf will sit there until you accelerate. However, when it comes to emergency stopping, the normal brake pedal must be used. In addition to all that, the Leaf is equipped with intelligent lane intervention, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert and intelligent around view monitor including moving object detection. I had 3 other men with me on my drive and the Leaf was really quick in downtown Las Vegas, but more so on the freeway where it was virtually road noise free. I was told torsion bar stiffness was increased by 10% while the urethane bump stop for the rear suspension has been replaced by a rubber stop to reduce shocks and bumpiness when driving on uneven roads. Time made it impossible to give readers true driving impressions, but Nissan is promising a full ride and drive event as soon as December, which suits me because I want to know how far it will go with the heater and defrost going in a Canadian winter. Stay tuned.